Hey, water signs. Happy motherfucking day. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to cover, man, I always do this. I look after. Oh, sorry, my dog is trying to get my attention. It's going to be October 12th through the 18th. October 12th through the 18th. I'm going to have to remember that. The 12th through the 18th, 2020. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I'm switching it up yet again this week, trying something different. It's going to be affirmation reading. Affirmation reading, okay? Based on the planets. Okay, so each planet, that's going to be your first card. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let me turn my phone over so I'm not staring at it. All right, I hope everybody's doing well. Please remember while you're over here to hit that like button. It helps my channel grow, and to hit the subscribe button as well. Please remember to share my shit. That's really the biggest thing that's going to help my channel grow, is sharing. And then I do additional readings on my Instagram page at grateful_Drake. So you check your girl out. I mean, anytime you can get a free read, ¿por qué no? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's going to be a 10-card spread, but I'm going to be using multiple decks, layering here for you water signs. Water. Water. Bright cards. Let me divvy you guys all up, and then I'll let you know what I see. Hope everybody's doing well. October. Wow. October, November, December. Got about 2 months left. October, 2.5 months. 2.5 months, is that right? Pretty crazy, water signs. Some of y'all are working on something new is in the works. Some new creative project, something that brings you inspiration, that feels exciting, that feels new, that feels like there's new refreshed energy in it. There's new opportunity in it. Whatever this is going to put you in a space of leadership. Maybe you're seeking leadership. The affirmation for this first position here is I am. You got Page of Wands. I am, and he is, the Page of Wands, creating something new. So I am, water signs, creating something new. Possibly even writing, doing some writing. Being creative, using pens and pencils and markers and paintbrushes of some sort. Okay, water signs. Let me divvy these up. Yes, and you are taking those steps. Taking steps necessary to get you to that goal. Water signs, please. This format that I'm using is not a spread. It's just something I saw on IG, and I thought it was really cool. And I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna turn that into a spread." And so the first reading I did was for I first did air signs because it's Libra's birthday, right? Birthday month, and it's just. Whenever you try a spread for the first time, You never know, like, how long it's going to take. You kind of have an idea and you hope to stay within a certain time frame. But anyway, I don't know what the hell I was doing, so now I have a better grasp on what's happening. Okay, guys. So, I am starting something new. There's some new project or endeavor in the works for you guys, okay? Whatever this is going to bring you in a space of leadership. It's going to require you to take the necessary steps. There are no shortcuts, okay? You're going to have to move forward in the same way that everybody else does. This endeavor will bring you material goods. Whatever it is that you're seeking, whether it be wealth, money, you know, a new car, maybe this is bringing in the new job, maybe this is a new job. So it feels like you're in a space that is incredibly creative, which is really, really, really exciting. The quote for I am says, I know all beings in creation as they were in the past. I know all beings in creation. What the fuck? Oh, no wonder there's two cards here. I was like, why am I looking at one thing, but the back is like a whole different topic? I pulled you guys two cards. Okay, so let's do both of them. But what material? Okay, it's gonna bring you material goods. Sorry, working out the kinks. Sorry, water signs. Material elements. My material nature is made up of 8 separate energies. Ooh, that took us on a turn that I wasn't expecting. Earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, and false ego. So everything, right? Everything that is real, everything we're made up of. Earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, and false ego. So even the human, very human aspects. Okay, so something creative is on the verge for you guys. The one that stuck to it here, the all-knowing one. The all-knowing one. I know all beings in the creation as they were in the past, as they are now, and as they shall one day come to be. Yet not one of them knows me in full. O Arjuna, all living entities are born into illusion, overcome by the duality of desire and hate. Overcome by the duality of desire and hate. That's deep. All right, let's move into the next subject here. I feel, y'all. I feel. You guys got, what do you get for I feel? Oof, impulsivity. Some of us are dealing with people or events or situations in our life that are moving fast, that are impulsive, that might be kind of even volatile. Maybe whatever this is has to do with somebody's hoping to, there's ambition involved. But there might be some, like the last card said, some false ego within this ambition. Okay? The loving woman. I feel the loving woman. I feel the loving woman. I feel transmigration. So there may even be someone around you, either in spirit or in human form, that you're feeling around you. You're feeling presence. Could be spirit form. Could be actual a loving woman in your life, okay? But there seems to be some kind of impulsive, kind of fast, aggressive energy around you as well. Maybe there are two energies, two people. Okay? Look at water sign. Reverse Knight of Cups. I feel impulsive. I feel Queen of Pentacles, ambition. I feel ambitious. I feel the loving woman. I feel the loving woman. Maybe you're feeling like you are the loving woman. I feel transmigration. I feel transmigration. Let me read you the quote down here. As the embodied soul continuously passes in this body, from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at death. Such a change does not disturb the minds of those who know the truth. Yeah. So the death process. I just talked about death on my reading that I released on Saturday, which I normally don't do readings on Saturdays for Instagram at grateful_Drake. And we talked about death, and we pulled the Tower card, and we talked about that. And we talked about the soul and how it leaves the body and things like that. So it's interesting that this is coming up for you. I feel transmigration, the shift of our spirit when it leaves the body. Okay? I think, you got reverse Ace of Pentacles. I think I'm not deserving. That's what this card means, reverse. I think I'm not deserving. I think I'm confused. Two of Swords. Keyword for this is confusion. I think I am confused. I think my energy is fragmented. Okay? I think I'm dealing with false ego. So, sorry, I have a hair in my mouth. I'm like swirling it around trying to get it out. TMI, sorry, it's gross. So somebody here is dealing with some heavy stuff, heavy energy, heavy feeling stuckness, very much in your head, water signs, which is funny because, you know, well, I think head and heart are really intertwined, right? If we're really stuck in our feelings, it's a loop that loops up and then back around, heart and head, right? It's being kind of stuck here. Yeah, we might be very emotional, might be deep in our feelings, but there's still a loop that happens here that's connected with our thought processes. There's a decision or a choice that may be happening for you at this time, but you're having a really hard time making that choice because it's rooted in self-worth. And you're having a little bit of a hard time. Okay, I act balanced. Six of Pentacles is balanced. It's reciprocal. I act balanced. I act reciprocal. I act united. Unity. I act united. Okay, this is Four of Wands. Unity. I act committed. Committed. I act committed. I act determined. Determination. I act determined. So we're dealing with issues that are, first of all, setting a solid foundation for our future, possibly in hopes of creating some kind of committed relationship, or some commitment to a path of some sort. Okay, if it's not a person, it's a path, it's a journey. Okay, hoping to achieve balance. Okay. I love. I love alchemy. Okay, you guys got the Temperance card. I love change and balance and dealing with opposites. I love the balance that I can bring to opposite personalities, challenging situations. I love my archangels. Okay, because we archangel here. I love energy. One of Wands in this deck is keyword energy. I love energy. I love alchemy. What do alchemy and energy have to do with each other? Well, everything. What's alchemy? Back in the days, they said they were trying to transform base metals into gold, into the fine gold, into the fine metals. What do we call it? Anyway, so it absolutely was a practice of, you know, moving and changing chemicals and pouring one chemical into another and things like that. But it's an energy work along with the science of it. I love the healing light. I love the healing light. You guys got I love the healing light with temperance and energy. Wow, this is deep, like spiritual work. I love eternal soul. Eternal soul. So I love this time in my life where it takes great energy and temperance. Another key word for temperance is, what's that word? Moderation? I think that's not the word I'm looking for, but I feel like there's like a word that means knowing when to stop, or like knowing, I can't think of it right now. So you guys really are learning to love and embrace that which you can't see as well, right? Energy you can't see, you can feel it. Temperance and change is a very energetic exchange there. The healing light. We can see light, right? And the eternal soul. Loving my eternal soul. The quote for this eternal soul card is, "For the soul there is neither birth nor death." Right? For the soul. The soul that is will never cease to be. It is unborn, eternal, ever existing, undying, and primeval. It's not primeval. Primeval. Oh, girl. You know what? Because I'm gonna do this because I'm not about to be up on here mispronouncing words. My mother was an editor of the Sacramento newspaper when she was alive. And so I grew up being constantly corrected, and my mom always made sure that I was writing correctly and pronouncing things correctly. Let's see. Say it again. Primeval. That's what I thought, but I was like, nah, it doesn't feel right. The soul that is will never cease to be. It is unborn, eternal, ever existing, undying, and primeval. It is not slain when the body is slain. Oh my goodness, this is exactly what I was talking about this morning on my reading. For my Saturday reading. I believe it was called on Instagram, The Tower Moment. Okay? So go check that out. It talks about the soul when it leaves the body and the significance of that. Okay, so you guys are dealing with like major spiritual soul transitional issues right now. Okay? I dream. Whoa, I skipped. I grow. Water signs. Wow, I grow. Look, Queen of Cups. She is mastery of emotion and love and abundance. I grow. So you're coming to this space in your life, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, where you're feeling like you're finally evolving and becoming who you're meant to be. I grow. And then after that, you guys got 10 of Swords, finality. So you may have been coming at a time in your life where things are feeling incredibly deep and intense. But it feels like you've maybe been doing quite well in mastering these energies. I grow. I grow to be a teacher. I grow. Teacher. I grow. Teacher. You're becoming a master. You're becoming a teacher through all the shit you've been going through, you're becoming this teacher. I grow. Conquering lust. Conquering less. What does conquering less mean to me? Conquering less to me means being able to be like this Temperance card and be able to maintain and balance out high highs and low lows. Conquering less. I mean, lust. Lust is an intense feeling. Lust is very earthly, right? It's a very human experience. And so to be able to grow and come into a space where you're able to kind of balance those energies of lust and not let them overtake you, overcome you. Look, conquering lust. Look, she remains steady and balanced. On one side of her, she's got these characters that look kind of scary and creepy all over her, like all over her. And then on the other side, she's balanced the energies with people who, it's more balanced. So she's mastered these things, okay? Your keyword for this space is I grow. Okay? Maybe you're somebody who used to or is learning how to not swing so high and then have to swing so low. Balance of that lust. I achieve. So this is missing the miracle. I achieve. Wow. Which is a 5. 5 of Pentacles you got with the 5 of Wands. So it feels like some of us are really working on outgrowing these parts of ourselves. I achieve, right? That used to really, really hinder us and make it hard for us to see our self-worth. Or at least that's where we're coming into. I achieve. Okay, missing the miracle. Missing the miracle coupled with rivalry. 5 of Wands in this deck is rivalry. Right? Fighting, drama, chaos, quarreling. I achieve. And then you guys, you get those two kind of very low frequency cards with the vast universe and Master of Mystics. Okay? Vast universe, which is bomb, and Master of Mystics. Master of Mystics. Okay? So, again, it kind of feels like to me, I achieve. We have these lows, 5 of Pentacles, and then these highs, Master of Mystics, the vast universe. Lows, 5 of Wands, which is chaos, quarreling. So we're learning how to really balance. You guys are, I feel like a theme, big theme for you guys is balance. This 6 of Pentacles is about balance. It's about reciprocation, reciprocal relationships, reciprocal bonds with people. Temperance card is also about balance. You need balance in order to be comfortable, be okay with personalities and situations that are really different from ourselves. So major theme for you guys right now is balance. I evolve. I evolve. Wow. The Chariot. I evolve. So this is a card of success. Another key word is karma's course. I evolve. So maybe you've evolved into somebody who feels successful. You're beginning to learn how to feel successful with who you are. Feeling in control of the direction of your life. I evolve into someone who feels in control. I evolve. 8 of Cups, quest. 8 of Cups in this deck, it's called quest. But the key word for this traditionally is emotional intelligence. I evolve into somebody who's emotionally intelligent. I evolve into someone who understands that despite this being incredibly difficult, I'm still able to walk away from it and come out strong. I evolve. Yes, letting go is similar to Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is walking away from something that used to serve us, that used to be fulfilling, but no longer is. Letting go. I evolve. Letting go. I evolve. Encouragement. I keep forgetting to read you guys the little quotes on the back of these. The quote for this, for encouragement, I evolve. Encouragement. Let not the wise disturb the minds of the ignorant who are attached to fruitive work. They should not be discouraged from working, but encouraged to work with the spirit of devotion. I evolve. So perhaps you're even evolving from somebody who kind of didn't understand the purpose of your work here, you know. I dream. I dream of Genie. Wow. The Hermit. I dream. I dream. So it's a card of Virgo, but it's also the Hermit, which represents the inner wisdom that we all have within ourselves. I dream to be deeply intuitive and to know that I have the wisdom within myself to know when and how to go through any triumph or through any tribulation, through any chaotic time. I dream. Maybe in your dreams is the path for you. So some dream journaling, some dream recollection recording might be good for you. I dream generosity. Six of Pentacles. This card, different deck. Six of Pentacles. I dream generosity. Maybe you dream of being somebody who's able to give back. I dream, wow, victim mentality. Maybe this is where you're coming from. I dream of victim mentality. I dream, lamp of knowledge. Wow. You get lamp of knowledge with the Hermit. Lamp of knowledge. This is lamp of knowledge. And this is the Hermit with his lamp, right? At night, his lamp represents that inner knowing. The quote for this one is, "To those who are constantly devoted and worship me with love, I give the intelligence by which they can attain me. Out of compassion for them, dwelling in their hearts, I destroy the darkness of ignorance with the lamp of knowledge." See how he's in the dark, but he has this lamp which helps him guide the way. Okay, let's wrap up. About to run out of time. And your last one is I empower. Look, self-worth, knowing who she is. She's the queen of all things material of the earth, okay? I empower my femininity. I empower flexibility. I empower friends and colleagues. I empower beyond scripture. Wow. I empower beyond scripture. So more than just written text, more than just the Bible, more than just the Quran, more than just what's contained in a book. Your quote for beyond written scripture is, beyond scriptures, "Whatever purposes are served by a small pond are achieved by the great reservoirs of water. Similarly, all the purposes of the Vedas are accomplished by one who knows God." So knowing God, knowing the universe, knowing energy is more important than the details. All right, y'all. I love you. Happy motherfucking Saturday, and I'll see you next week.